Now the time has finally come for the epic battle between 120 toxic gunners against the mighty Fallen King. No wait, scratch that. Mega servers got nerfed so we can only use 90 toxic gunners in this game. You guys are gonna love this video because this tower might just be the best event tower TDS has ever made. And it should be. I mean, we did wait 6 months to get it, but yeah, it was worth the wait. I'm so glad I was able to get so many of you this tower before the Halloween event ended because I guarantee you that this tower is getting a nerf. It's either gonna cost more or get a placement limit. I mean, it's just crazy that the Sledger has a placement limit, but the Toxic Gunner doesn't. And here's the huge thing. The Toxic Gunner's slowing effect works on the Fallen King, but the Sledger's freezing effect doesn't. And we're able to place 90 of these bad boys. So if you're not familiar with the Toxic Gunner, you might be wondering, what makes it so good? So I'm gonna go ahead and run down the stats for you. I can tell you right off the bat that the thing I think makes this tower so OP is its range combined with its slowing effect. Even at base level, it has an incredible 10 range and it slows enemies down, allowing it to attack for a really long time. Now the 10 range is exactly the same range as the base level soldier, but the big difference here is that the damage per second for the Toxic Gunner starts to go up drastically for a very low cost. This is because at level 2 it starts doing poison damage. So even though the burst count and the base damage and the fire rate all stay the same, the reload rate is cut in half at level 1 and it starts doing poison damage at level 2. Just because of the poison damage alone, the DPS more than doubles. Then for only a total cost of $8,550, you get a range of 18, which is higher than the soldier's range of 15, and basically the same as the Golden Cowboys. Now the difference here for the Golden Cowboy is its DPS is 44 at max level. So how can the Toxic Gunner compare with that DPS if its DPS is only 18.81? Well, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to the true power of the slowing effect. You're gonna see in this game that the slowing effect slows enemies down by 50%. This means that the zombies move half as fast as usual, giving the Toxic Gunner twice as much time to attack. So in reality, I'd say its effective in-game DPS is much closer to 40, which is about what the Golden Cowboy has, and we managed to kill the Fallen King with only Golden Cowboys already, so I'd say the outlook for the Toxic Gunner's success in this challenge is very good. But I do have one more little secret to whisper in your ear. Come close, I don't want everyone to hear it. Come on, put your ear closer to the speaker so I can whisper. The Toxic Gunner is so strong I didn't even have to use the commander call to arms on the final wave. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I did use it, but I figured out after a while that I didn't really need it, but you're gonna see all that when you get there. Now, the only major downside to the Toxic Gunner is the fact that it doesn't have hidden detection, so we did end up throwing down a few minigunners at the end of the path, just so we wouldn't die to shadow bosses. The other supports we use here are the commander, which is gonna give this tower an insane fire rate. He really helps to boost the Toxic Gunner's DPS, which allows him to do massive damage. And of course, we used the DJ to boost its already incredible range. Putting the Toxic Gunner near a DJ basically allows it to shoot all the way around the big square on this map. And that's it. Because of the Toxic Gunner's slowing ability, we didn't have to use anything else to slow the zombies down. So just considering all these facts that I've laid out for you guys here, hopefully you will agree the Toxic Gunner is the best event tower in Tower Defense Simulator history. And no, I'm not forgetting about the Swarmer. The Swarmer is super powerful and we did kill the Fallen King with it, but it entirely relies on its Beehive Grenade ability, which is annoying to spam, and if you don't spam it, the tower's doo-doo. I am definitely going to use the Toxic Gunner for some challenges here in the next couple of days, and if you guys have it, I'd say try using it for the winter event. Now, the only question I have left is, can you use it for Hidden Wave? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to my toxic teammates for this game. Ender Turtle 3, Caden D567, Neo the Yeeter, Madly Mikey the Cute, and I am so sorry, somebody with the display name Kyrie Tube. I could not find who this was on my friends list, so I couldn't put your avatar on the screen. Alright guys, go ahead and sit back, relax, and grab a cat, and I'll see you right back here at the end. Did you see how I didn't even have to use the commander ability at the end? The Fallen King was moving slower than my grandma. This toxic gunner is toxic. Is that how the Fallen King turns into the nuclear Fallen King? By getting killed by the toxic gunner? Yes! Next game, 90 toxic gunners versus the nuclear Fallen King. That video is gonna be epic. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button with your forehead, hit that subscribe button with your big toe, and turn on notifications however you can so you don't miss any of my amazing upcoming content. And while you're at it, go ahead and join my growing Discord community. You can do that at discord.gg/JustHarrisonThings. And I will see you guys next time. Take care, be safe, and never forget what I always say. Peace!